Welcome to episode 5 of the Trophy Talk with your host Hyunwoo Lim. In this special last wrap-up kind of episode, we're bringing you the key takeaways from some of the most insightful Brawl Stars players we've had the privilege to chat with. Hyunwoo Lim, Gihyun Kim, Ryul An, and myself. Each of these fighters have shared their stories, strategies, and experiences. And today we're distilling all the wisdom into the most valuable lessons for players of all levels. From game-changing tactics and pro tips to unforgettable moments and personal reflections, we'll be revisiting the standout insights from each of our guests, offering you a comprehensive look at what it takes to thrive in the Brawl Stars arena. Whether you're looking to sharpen your skills, improve your game sense, or simply get inspired by the best, this episode has got you covered. So sit back, relax, and let's break down the key takeaways from 4 of the community's finest. Let's start by revisiting the core foundation of Brawl Stars, the game modes. We've heard a lot about different modes throughout this series, but each guest has a unique take on which ones stand out. But what truly defines the best game mode? How do they differ, and why are some players more inclined to favor certain ones over others? From Hyunwoo Lim's perspective, Showdown reigns supreme. This mode isn't just about surviving, it's about dominating every encounter. He has highlighted that Showdown brings the intensity of a one-on-one battle to a team-based environment. The stakes feel higher because every decision counts, and every corner you turn could mean life or death. He also mentioned how Showdown really forces you to adapt quickly and stay calm under the pressure. These are the qualities essential for any player looking to excel in Brawl Stars. On the flip side, Gihyun Kim plays Brawl Ball as his favorite. Here, teamwork is paramount. For Gihyun, it's not just about individual skill, it's about orchestrating with teammates, timing your plays, and controlling the ball like a general commanding a platoon. The subtle beauty of the mode lies in how it requires tactical awareness and not just reflexes. It's a constant ebb and flow, and Gihyun stressed that being able to predict your opponent's next move gives you a significant advantage. It's a great reminder of the value of synergy in such a competitive play. Now, let's talk gem grab. Ryul has suggested some strong opinions about this mode, especially because of its strategic depth. You can't just rush in and grab gems, as he said. This mode is all about control. Positioning, timing, and knowing when to push or pull back makes all the difference. He mentioned how high-level play in gem grab involves not just securing the gems, but more importantly, denying your enemies the chance to get theirs. It's about cutting off escape routes, controlling the center, and focusing the enemy into mistakes. Finally, Knockout and Hot Zone came up in my discussion. Knockout, with its elimination-style format, forces players to think strategically about every fight. One wrong move, and it's all over for your team. I have highlighted the importance of adapting my playstyle to survive, especially when you're up against experienced opponents. Similarly, Hot Zone's pacing and map control makes it fun, yet an intense mode where capturing the center is the key to victory. These modes encourage precise movements and well-timed defensive or defensive pushes. Now, let's dive into Brawlers, the heart and soul of Brawl Stars. Each guest has a unique perspective on which brawlers reign supreme and, more importantly, how to use them effectively in competitive settings. Hyunwoo emphasized versatility. His go-to brawlers like Shelly and Poco are not only effective in a wide range of modes, but also crucial for sustaining pressure in the arena. Shelly's burst damage is a game-changer in tight spots, and Poco's healing ability can keep your team alive longer in crucial moments. Hyunwoo made an excellent point that choosing brawlers based on their synergy with the current map and game mode is often the key to success. He said that success in Brawl Stars is all about being adaptable. And a player who masters multiple brawlers across different ranges and roles is truly unbeatable. I myself, on the other hand, also provided insights into brawlers, particularly Pam and Poco. These brawlers are incredibly useful in higher trophy games because they bring sustainability to your team. I've suggested that healers and support brawlers are essential for pushing trophies because they can balance out the damage dealers, keeping the team alive for longer fights. My insights into brawler combinations really highlighted the importance of complementing your team rather than just relying on one powerhouse brawler. Now, for a change of pace, we have Ryul An, who loves the chaotic, unpredictable brawlers. He pointed out Nanny as one of his all-time favorites. With Nanny's unique super mechanic and powerful control abilities, he's mentioned how it felt like a statement to play Nani. Quote-unquote, you can really make your opponents feel the pain. His mentions of Natty highlights how some brawlers, despite being underestimated, can give skilled players an upper hand if played with the right mindset and tactics. Now, let's not forget Gihyun's take on Crow. While Crow doesn't deal as much immediate damage, Gihyun showed us how his poisoning ability can make a huge impact in high-level play. By keeping opponents at bay with damage over time, Crow allows players to slowly wear down their enemies while remaining out of danger. Gihyun's perspective on Crow emphasized the importance of a brawler's persistent rather than raw power. As we've heard from each guest, competitive play isn't just about winning. It's about having the right mindset, the right brawler, the right strategy to consistently climb the ranks. For Hyunwoo, it's about adaptability and refinement. He shared how consistently switching up his playstyle based on the map and mode keeps him unpredictable and difficult to counter. Quote-unquote, knowing when to take risks and when to pull back is what separates good players from great ones, he said. So, it can be said that it's all about managing the tempo of the match and always being one step ahead of your opponents. Gihyun's competitive play, on the other hand, revolves more around teamwork and communication. Even in high-level solo play, he focuses on anticipating his teammates' moves and playing to each other's strengths. His strategic understanding of game modes like Brawl Ball and Gem Grab is all about positioning and maintaining objective focus. It's a reminder that the best competitive players aren't just skilled individuals, they're also great at working with others. Myself, the trophy grinder, emphasized the importance of patience. Climbing trophies is a long-term game. I shared how setting realistic goals and taking breaks during losing breaks help maintain mental clarity. Push through the grind, but don't sacrifice fun, as I advised. My advice is key for anyone who is trying to avoid burnout and competitive play while maximizing performance. For those looking to enjoy the game without the intense focus on competition, these insights are golden. This game is all about balance, guys. Whether you're grinding for trophies or enjoying a laid-back match with your friends, there's a way to appreciate Brawl Stars on your terms. So, that's it for episode 5 of the Trophy Talk. Thank you for joining us on this 5-episode podcasting journey. We hope you've been inspired to improve your Brawl Stars experience with our final wrap-up episode. Whether you're seeking to climb the trophy ranks or simply have fun, the tips and insights from our guests Hyunwoo, Gihyun, Ryul, and myself have no doubt provided these valuable lessons. So, thank you very much for joining on this 5-episode podcasting journey, and thank you very much. Keep brawling.